Again, we have ears, right? Suppose that we listen to the word of God. The problem is sometimes if we don't listen, is how to put in practice. Or how can I translate? How can I digest? How can I make part of my life? That is the problem. What looks like today, the readings are very easy. If you remember, usually the Word of God is trying to bring us to understand and to bring us change in our life, to update ourselves, and try to live really as a Christians in everyday life. Because updating our life is a way to put our life in the middle with others. Because wherever there is a life, there is a hope and there is opportunity. St. Paul to the Romans tries to say something, this kind of hope, and bring to them to the hope, to move them, and to bring them to be alive. And don't just let the day pass by. To make it part of your project of life. That is very important. But even to make it ourselves productive, alive, in the middle of the others, we know that we need the strength from God. God will give us everything. You remember the first reading, what happened? What is the purpose of everything? Because that is very simple in the word that he used. Remember, he's talking to the Jews in the desert. And for them to have hope and to have life and to be happy, they need to fortify yourself. And then he said, oh, God brings and gives you what? Water. And the water came everywhere. And we know the water means life, unity, our baptism, our closeness to God. Everything is related to the water. But the purpose of the water cannot go if it is not made humid everywhere. To bring the water everywhere. Especially to the seas. Because only with the water, the seas will be destroyed, will create something new, will become alive, and will give fruit. And the seas, they are talking as the wind. And the wind will become breath. But I don't know, in the readings, you know, sometimes the relation between one Bible and another is changed a lot. In the Chinese is very clear. In Spanish is also very clear. In English, not forget. Because they say, a bread come out with the only purpose to give food to the people. That is the purpose of God. The people, not other things. The interest of God for everything is the people. And bring whatever they need is to bring them to be alive. To have the strength to move around in the life and defend themselves and try to be alive with others. Because you know, when you have a life and you have fortitude, you can produce. You can flourish. You can give some part of yourself. And maybe that is the purpose also of the gospel. To see and to talk about the seeds. Because the seeds they need to produce. They are not going just die. The purpose of the hope is that they can produce something. For you it's very clear because in the Philippines you know the system how to plant. And you know the system also of how to plant. In some ways it's the same way as the gospel in the Philippines. Only one path. But usually you don't do it that way. You do like I did it when I was a child in helping my grandfather. For him, very clear tell us, listen, you need to go one step and then you put one seed. You go another step and put another seed. It's very clear. How long will be the distance and then what you put, because they are for them, they live according to the fruits and they produce corn, beans, and something else. Then they need to put according to the knowledge. No everything together, no nothing like that. They distribute it. And don't bless it. Human beings, their life is very clear. For them it's very important to follow the instructions. Because it's the only way for them to say that there will be receiving water, earth, and then with the hope that they can produce something. But the gospel, the way that they really made the way to do it, is not the same. Do you remember how they did it? How they planted the seeds? Do you remember? In the gospel.
60 or sir?
What? One by one? No? Just moving everywhere. Whatever happens, whenever, every place.
Yes.
And don't care whatever you come. Even between the stones, the thorns, even with the birds or without birds, it doesn't matter. For him, in a very generous way, he put all the seeds. I know that there is only one place or one way to do it like that, with the rice.
Yes.
It's the only one. Because the rice you need like that. But not the others. The other you need is space. But really, what is trying to tell us in the gospel? This kind of system to spread the seeds like that way. Just everywhere. What do you think he's trying to tell us? Yes, he's spreading but opportunity. But why this kind of system? Maybe it's related to our life. Do you know why? We are very stingy with our times, with our energies, with our activities. Whatever happens, we say, let me see if I am free. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see when it could be possible to do it. We don't get generous. It's not that way that we do it. We usually plan all our life around and then we see if there is still free time. We usually do that. But how God does this work? Maybe he just to tell us that he still believes in us. He put the faith in us. And he's hoping that one day we can wake up and think really in our life. So he wants to give the body to everyone. And this is why the spirit is everywhere, to everyone, to every moment, to every activities. At least to have the opportunity that one day somebody will listen. Even if it's one word, you say, hey, what is this word? Oh, This is very important. Oh, this is good for me. Oh, this is God. This is special meaning for my life. And the person when is taken like that will see the right. And they will see the place in what they are doing. For example, is the time they say, who am I? What am I doing here in Hong Kong with this kind of situation, with this kind of life, with this kind of people around us? What is my place here? Why I am here? What is the purpose of my life here? And when we see like that, maybe we will see the opportunity to say, why I need to waste my life in other matter that is not useful? Maybe if I am here, at this time, in this moment, in this situation, is because I can do something good. And if I am a Christian and God is with me, maybe it's the time to wake up and say, let me do my life as a Christian. And then start thinking what is necessary to do for me as a Christian in Hong Kong today with the people around us. That is the hope of God for every one of us. This is why we give the seed to everyone, because remember, the seed is the word of God. Because one day, somebody will wake up. One day, somebody will get the word, and one day, that person will change. That is the opportunity. And this is telling us today. Today is very important to say that God believes in you. Because the problem is not that. The problem is that sometimes that we don't believe in ourselves. Because we always say, yes, God, God, yes. But I can't. I don't dare. Oh, I don't want. But still God said, I will be with you. You can do it. You can do this. It doesn't matter if it's not 100. Even if it is 20% only. But at least you are producing something. You are doing something for yourself in your life. He is very generous, giving us to us. He is not stingy like us. So maybe that is making us to think about it as a, what can I do today? And something could happen. Maybe I can think in something that can change my moment of my life today. Remember that, for example, today